They won't even come to your house for $29.95. All right, we've got another great item we want to get to, and this is our 100, let's see, which one are we doing now? Let's do the blanket.
Yeah.
Okay, the Highgate Manor Madison 100% cotton blanket. This one has the Jacquard trim, which is also done the same trim that matched the last bedding ensemble. So as you mentioned, if you wanna have another layer underneath your comforter, or you wanna switch it up in the summertime, this is beautiful. This is 100% cotton. I love the waffle weave. I love the damask trim. This is an outstanding buy.
Yes, it is. And I mean, it's large and generous in size. If you know Highgate Manor, they don't make small blankets or small throws or comforters. They're very generous in size. So this is all 100% cotton. Again, machine wash and machine dry. If you love that comforter set that we were just sharing with you, this is an exact match. Again, in the ivory, the sage, or the lavender, and they're all trimmed in 4 inches of that classic damask woven jacquard right at the end. It just adds that elegant touch to a standard blanket. And there's nothing ever standard about Highgate Manor ever, but if you're thinking, oh, a cotton blanket, this is not just any cotton blanket, it's machine wash, machine dry, 100% cotton, that beautiful weave, and of course, this wonderful woven jacquard. Just a touch of class, isn't it?
Let's do the colors.
Yes.
This is called ivory.
It's like champagne, I think.
And it's almost like a beautiful light taupe in the blanket, a little bit more of the champagne and the trim. So if you order the ivory, you're getting the one that you see on the top of the bed. Then we have this sage, which again is going to coordinate back to the sage, or of course you can put this on any bedding ensemble you already own. And then we also, of course, have it in the lavender, which is that beautiful, soft, dusty rose. It's really pretty.
It's so pretty. Is that jacquard portion on your side of the sage? I just kind of wanted to show that. I think it's right over there. We just kind of mixed it up a little bit, but I want you to see that. Isn't that pretty? So that is a direct match. If you loved that comforter set we were just showing you, see that? Isn't that pretty? Oh, the way it just dances in the light. Silk. This is a great opportunity for you to take advantage and look in your linen closets right now and think, you know, do we need to update maybe perhaps our bedding, or our blankets looking a little weak right now? Any time you get in the bed, and do you have any blankets where your toes kind of peek through? Time to say goodbye to those. At a price like this, it's time to just update the closet, maybe think ahead a little bit to the holidays that are going to be coming up, because nothing says, you know, I love you more than a nice, cuddly, beautiful blanket. And as you were mentioning, also, this is a wonderful time to kind of think about giving back, as you were doing. If you know of anyone that needs a blanket and times that are going on, it's a great time to take advantage of
I have to say, this is one of the most impressive buys for the quality, for the craftsmanship, for the decorator details, for the 100% cotton waffle weave, which is, again, the choice of a lot of high-end 5-star hotels and resorts. You're getting something that's very substantial. You are not going to be disappointed. I can feel the weight of this blanket. I can feel how beautifully woven it is. I don't know if you can come in close on this color that we're calling ivory, which is sort of more of that antique, sort of tea-stained feel, almost like a soft taupe. Do you see that? It's not going to pill easily. It's not going to have that sort of fuzzy finish. It's beautifully woven, so it's going to be very strong, very durable. I like that texture. I like that little extra bit of dimension, and I like how finished and tailored that looks on the bed for you. This is all under $20. Now, we do have a couple sizes for you. Let me just double check the sizing. We have twin, there's a full queen, and then there's a king. So 3 sizes, 3 colors, and they are going very, very quickly. Right now, we have all 3 sizes in all 3 colors. I don't know that I'll be able to say that at the end of the show. So really treat yourself to something that's warm, that's rich, a perfect layer. And like you said, these are like almost oversized. You're gonna get that drape, you're gonna get that beautiful coverage. There's nothing worse than having a blanket that like barely makes it to the edge of the bed, and you're like fighting over it. Every time someone rolls over, you're like, well, there goes my blanket. I don't even know why I sleep in the same bed as you.
Why do I bother? Isn't that the truth? Why do I bother? But they're generous in size. They're just very pretty to look at. They're great layering pieces in the winter months and the cooler months. They're wonderful pieces to use alone in the warmer months. So if you took advantage of the comforter set and around summertime, if you want to just use this blanket with those sheets folded down, it is so pretty. Or just use this by itself. If you want to go with a smaller size, maybe perhaps a twin or something like that, then you could always throw it over, you know, the back of a couch. Or what I've done, I've said this many times, but my daughter dances at football games. So there's nothing worse than sitting on a cold, hard metal bench. So a lot of times I'll just keep a blanket in the back of my car because nothing worse than sitting on a cold metal bench. But I always like to do a little bit of style. I always like to look good when I'm sitting on that bench. So anyway, this is a great something that you could just keep in the back of your car. Just kind of think outside of the box a little bit when you're thinking about, you know, how I can use that blanket or maybe think about gifts that are coming up. Because again, Christmas, it seems like forever away, but I think I just was on Facebook and someone said it's like 116 days away or something like that. So it's going to be here before we know it. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
It's just right around the corner.
Look at that. Here's what I was doing. I wanted to pull out the sham in case so many of you were ordering that last 18-piece bedding ensemble that was under $100. This is the blanket that matches. So if you want an alternative to the comforter, if you want an extra throw, if you want to have another layering piece, you can see how the decorator detail, the trim in the blanket matches that sham perfectly. This is, again, that lavender color that we saw just a moment ago. And then I'll grab the green trim, which is on this side. And I'll just go like this, and then I'll show you how it matches and ties back. It's the same woven jacquard, which is not a print. It's that wonderful look and feel of a Dupioni silk. So it has that little extra touch of luxury. It's got this gorgeous sheen. It's got that ivory detail. That's just so pretty.
Now look at that. If you know, the ivory did sell out in the comforter set. So, I'm right on that.
Yes.
Okay, so it did. So if you didn't get to take advantage of the comforter set in the ivory, but you still wanted a touch of ivory, look how great that looks with both the sage and the lavender. Do you see that?
So
that
because
ivory, you
it's
can
that
go
same accent color.
So you can, if you just took advantage of the comforter set and you wanted the ivory blanket, it looks so pretty because it's also a match to those sheets. It looks so pretty with the lavender or with the sage. It's just a great neutral. And that on the edge, that beautiful woven jacquard, that wonderful trim, it sparkles like a glass of champagne, doesn't it?
You know what? And this also matches the sheets because everyone got the sheets in that ivory color.
Everyone got the sheets in this color.
It would look great on the bed.
Spectacular.
Regardless.